Learning online is different from learning in a classroom, and every student approaches it with their own strengths, routines, and comfort level with technology. Whether you're joining us from a busy city, a small rural community, or somewhere in between, you bring valuable experience that will support your success here. At the same time, online learning asks you to develop a few habits, skills that grow steadily with practice. These tips are designed to help you settle in, feel confident, and make the most of your course. Some may feel familiar, while others might be new. Use what fits your life, adapt what you need, and remember that no one starts out as an expert. So it's important to start small. Everyone who is comfortable learning online started exactly where you are. The first couple of courses often are the hardest, so expect to spend a little extra time as you learn to navigate the new system and get used to an online learning environment. With each week, each module, each task, the process becomes more familiar and your confidence grows. One of the most important small steps to do is to set up your email. Select one account to use as your main account and your point of entry into the course, and be sure to check it regularly. This includes taking a quick look at your junk or spam folder. Sometimes important messages get filtered there by mistake. Using a single home-based email helps you stay organized and ensures that you don't miss updates from your instructor or their e-learning team. If you need a new free email account, choose one that's easily accessible to you from all your devices and keep it simple and organized. Some learners prefer to create a dedicated school-only email so course messages don't get lost among other personal or work correspondence. It's up to you how to proceed best. Next, you'll need to arrange internet access. Ideally, you will need high-speed access, but reliable internet access is key. That will enable you to view course materials and participate in the discussions. It's also wise to plan for a backup option in case you experience computer issues or a power outage. Our students come from all kinds of communities, urban, rural, remote, and everything in between. So having a backup plan helps ensure you can stay connected even when local conditions vary. Learners successfully complete e-learning from a variety of locations, including their home, at work, libraries, coffee shops, anywhere you can get free Wi-Fi like internet cafes. What matters most is having a dependable way to get online and a plan for what to do if your usual setup isn't available. Making time is perhaps the most difficult thing. All learners juggle important roles and commitments, and when learning online, it can be tempting to squeeze coursework into an already full schedule. But it's important to be realistic. Many courses require 10 or more hours per week, so make sure you understand the time expectations for your specific course and intentionally create space to meet them. One of the most effective strategies is to avoid trying to do everything in one long session. Instead, short, consistent study blocks help you stay focused, reduce stress, and make the workload feel far more manageable. Planning ahead and pacing yourself will help you stay on track and maintain a healthy balance with the rest of your life. Consider also what can be set aside, even temporarily, to make space for learning. Get organized. Creating a schedule can help you stay on top of assignment due dates and balance your other responsibilities. If you don't already have a dedicated study space, set up one now so you have a consistent place to focus. Think about how you want to keep your readings accessible, whether that's printing them or organizing them in a binder, or bookmarking online links, or saving files directly to your computer. Small planning steps like these make your coursework easier to manage and help you settle into a steady learning rhythm. Practice. Working online is a learned skill, just like sports, music, or anything else you practice over time. If you're already comfortable surfing the web or using your workplace internet, you likely find online learning comes quite naturally, even in your first course. If navigating technology is newer to you, give yourself some time to get familiar with the basics. And don't assume our courses will mimic the structure of courses you've had before. Before your course begins, explore the tutorials, handbooks, technical tips available for you. These small steps can make the transition into e-learning, specifically our e-learning, much smoother and help you feel more confident as you get started. It's also helpful to take some notes. If some technology is new to you, it can be helpful to have a few sticky notes beside your computer as reminders for the steps that you aren't yet familiar with. Many learners use simple cues like click save, check the edit tab, or upload before midnight until that process feels more natural. Over time, these small steps become unnecessary as your confidence grows and your skill improve as well. Participating actively is a core component of many of our e-learning options. In these facilitated e-learning courses, a lot of your learning happens in the discussion forums. So regular participation, often daily, helps you connect to the material and to your peers. However, some courses won't require daily participation or engagement, so always follow the expectations outlined in your course syllabus or overview. When you do participate, aim to move the conversation forward. Avoid things like cheerleading posts that simply agree without adding any depth, or last-minute drive-by posts when the discussion is about to close, or over-posting, such as writing mini essays or scattering too many posts instead of a few thoughtful contributions. It's meaningful, timely engagement that supports your learning and what we're looking for, and helps you build a strong online community no matter your comfort level or writing experience. Write clearly. Clear communication doesn't require perfect writing. It simply means expressing your ideas in a way others can easily understand. And everyone arrives with different levels of writing experience and confidence, so be patient with yourself as you learn. Aim for concise, fat-free language, plain English that gets your point across without unnecessary jargon or long, complex sentences. If acronyms or technical terms feel natural to you, pause and consider whether your peers will recognize them. Choosing simpler words often makes your message more accessible. Before you post, take a moment to run a spell check or give your writing a quick proofread, a second set of eyes even. This isn't about perfection, it's about helping your ideas land clearly. Over time, these small habits build your confidence and make your contributions easier to engage with others. It's also important to know that expectations can vary across programs. Some courses may ask you to use more formal academic tone. Even then, the goal is still clarity, not complexity. Academic tone simply means being intentional, respectful, and precise in how you communicate, and backing that up with research, theories, or models. Wherever you're starting from, your voice belongs here. Writing is a skill that grows with practice, and your learning community is ready to support you as you develop it. And lastly, but perhaps most importantly, breathe. Just breathe. As with any part of life, things will occasionally go wrong, so try not to panic. Learning is most effective when it feels engaging and enjoyable, not stressful. If you run into challenges, reach out for support when you need it, whether that's student advising or technical troubleshooting. And if you need to step away from your coursework because of an unexpected situation, let your instructor or administrative team know so they're aware of what's happening. Your e-learning team understands how disruptive it can be when things don't go as planned, and we're here to help you navigate those moments with as little stress as possible. Just breathe and enjoy.